We have successfully launched our services in St. Lucia, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Grenada, St. Kitts and Nevis, and now Dominica, bringing our strength and stability to these growing markets. Furthermore, we are dedicated to public financial education, empowering individuals with the knowledge they need to make informed decisions. And now, our performance in 2024 stands as a testament to our robust strategies and our ability to deliver results for our clients. And as we expand across the region, we're also making it easier for you to start your investment journey. With UTC GBFL Onboard, our fully digital onboarding platform, new investors across the Eastern Caribbean can open accounts anytime, anywhere, no paperwork and no waiting. UTC GBFL Onboard is designed to be simple, secure and accessible, bringing the power of investing right to your fingertips. Powered by the rich and trustworthy legacy of Unit Trust Corporation and with the strategic vision of UTC GBFL, we are more than just a financial company. We are your partner for life. We are here to provide the security, strength, and stability you need to achieve your long-term financial goals. Secure your future with a partner you can trust. Contact us to learn more and to start investing today.
All right, thank you. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. All right. Thank you. All right, so on behalf of the UTC Global Balance Fund, I would like to thank the, do I have it right? The IAEAC? Okay, apologies. For inviting UTC GBFL to be a partner with your celebrations this week. I know you had a long week of deliberation, so I won't be long up here. But I just want to say and echo the sentiments of Shahid, because as accountants, you are the gatekeepers of our financial system, and you play a very critical role. As market players, Bank of St. Lucia and UTC GBFL, we are aiming to pave the way to develop our capital markets and really drive wealth creation for our citizens. Because intergenerational wealth is something we don't focus on enough, right? And through the provisions of mutual funds, everybody's standing up here this evening, and their families, and everybody throughout the Eastern Caribbean, all 600,000 of them, have the ability to start that journey towards creating wealth and intergenerational wealth. So as I mentioned earlier, as gatekeepers of the financial system, you play a critical role. So we were very honored to be a partner this year, and I can commit to partnering with you again next year. Now, I didn't hear Shahid say it, but UTC GBFL was the first mutual fund in the Caribbean. In the Eastern Caribbean, sorry. And Shahid gave away one gift of shares. So, of course, I have to give away two. All right, so I don't know how, I'm in a room full of auditors and nobody up here with me to make sure. All right. So our minimum is 100 US. So the first winner who will start their investment journey today, or maybe continue, because I see some clients in here. Don't worry, you shall remain nameless. I feel like putting this back in the bag. Our first winner is Andrew Morrill. There's a flu going on in the office. I appreciate that. Congratulations, my brother. And our second winner this evening is Felicia Ellie.
Felicia Ellie, yes, that's the ILB controller.
Okay. I've seen the name. Nice to finally meet you, Miss Ellie.
Thank you.
Congratulations. You can use the t-shirt. Thank you. Please enjoy the rest of the evening.
Okay, at this point, we go back to Antigua to receive a word from our gold sponsor out of Antigua. We will first run the video and invite Mr. Neil Coles.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to tonight's gala affair. Grant Thornton is proud to be a gold sponsor for this year's Accountants Week. It's something that we hold dear to our hearts. I'm chairman of the Antigua branch, and of course, we will participate and play our part in the week of activities for Accountants Week. The week has been a significant success this year, and we are proud to have reintroduced our student program, which is something that we're going to keep on the table going forward. And Grant Thornton is proud to be a part of that. And we will continue to be a part of Accountants Week and to support those activities going forward. Unfortunately, I don't have a prize to give out. I didn't realize that it was part of the thing. But what I can do is to offer you some free tax advice. So feel free to call me and we can speak. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to the sponsors. And we just also want to mention the silver sponsors, Agrippa and Associates, PKF, ACB Caribbean, and our bronze sponsors, AIT Management Solutions and Accounting and Financial Services. Up next, we invite the chairman of the Antigua branch, Neil Coates, to come back up to do the awards presentation.
Good evening again. Tonight we will be honoring Mr. Campbell Coates for for his outstanding contribution to the accounting profession. He has been in the profession for a significant period, 40 years? Plenty years. So we are very proud to have nominated and identified you as the person who was deserving of that honor this year. So come on up, let me make the presentation for you.
Okay. Good evening to everyone. In particular, I want to recognize the persons who are here in Antigua in person, as well as the persons who are in St. Lucia in person. And I also would recognize the persons who are following on the Zoom platform. So I want to say that it is with sincere gratitude, deep appreciation that I am feeling at this time. And I want to thank the Institute of Chartered Accountants of the Eastern Caribbean for recognizing the hard work that would have been done by me over the years. When I first heard that I would be the person to be the awardee, I would just simply say, I said to the person, I think I'm too young for that. I feel like a spring chicken still. But reality kicked in. When I started adding up the years that I've been on the council for the Institute, I realized that I'm not as young as I might feel. And look, well, I don't know about that part there, but so I have spent quite a few years working in the Institute on the council. Prior to that, I was also working with the CGA as the representative of Antigua and eventually being on the CGA Caribbean board. So I've been doing this quite a number of years, over, I would say about 25 years, can't count too much, but quite a long time. And so I am thankful for the recognition that I would have received this evening. I want to encourage us to continue working together as the Institute, to develop the Institute, to grow the Institute, because we are really living in a time where things are not as easy as they seem. There are a lot of challenges that we're facing. The first thing I heard was that AI and social media and these things would have made things a lot easier for us. I don't think so. I feel a lot more stressed with that since that has come in. And so maybe I'm in the baby boomer or the Generation X or something, but maybe the Generation Z would feel more comfortable in that environment. But I want to point out that we are experiencing challenges because for persons who have been affiliated with the CPA Canada or the Canadian designation, you would be fully aware, and I guess other persons would not know, but you will be fully aware that we are having some serious challenges with the CPA in Canada. And coming the 21st, Friday coming, there's actually going to be a meeting where they're going to be making a decision to disband and restructure. So as of next year, April, we will no longer be going through the provinces like CPA, BC, and so forth for designation and this sort of thing. We're going to have membership directly with CPA Canada. And what started all this? All this was started when, at the end of 2024, December 2024, CPA Quebec and CPA Ontario separated from CPA Canada. And with that separation, you know all the financial implications of that. And as a result, things have to change. So we are in a rocky period, I want to say. And so we have to meet these challenges. We have to be nimble as an institute, meaning we have to be prepared to change with the times. I also want to say that is with a little bit of a heavy heart that I'm here this evening as well. If you would have noticed in the flyer for the health walk, there was a gentleman just in the same color as I am last year walk. He's actually my walking buddy. We walk every week, we do our morning walks. He died yesterday. All right. So he's not with us anymore. And so I am telling you, it's a bit of a challenge, but if you take a look at it, you'll see the person. He has always supported the health walk for the Institute. So most of you would probably recognize him. Right? So, but that said, I just want to say again, thank you very much. Sometimes I talk a lot, but I will cut at this point and say thank you very much for this award.
Thank you, Campbell, and congratulations. Next, we have the vote of thanks.
I would like to take this opportunity. He's still talking? Go ahead. I would like to take this opportunity to recognize some very hard-working people who put lots of effort in getting this Accountants Week activity going. Suan Sharipin, can you come? This wasn't part of the program. I must tell you that Suan put a great deal of effort in organizing this event. And I would like to take some credit that a good leader is able to pull away and things will happen. So over the last few weeks, I had been doing a bit of traveling with respect to ICAEC business, and Suan was left hanging to carry the weight of the event, and she did an excellent job, which means I can now bow away from being president of ICAEC and hand over. I know that our institute will be in very good hands. Through an AGM. I would also like to recognize other members of our team of our ICAEC Council, Melissa Simon, Sharon Raoul, could you please come up here? Gordon Alcindor,
the only gentleman on council. Joanne Cooper also played a significant role in getting things organized. Monica, our administrator, who was assisting us in terms of calling up and all of that. We also have to express our thanks to the council members in the other islands, in particular the island of Antigua, who is also having an event like ours. We also had participants from Grenada and St. Kitts who attended the business, and Dominica who attended our business conference. I really want to recognize as well our sponsors who, without your input, we would not have had such a wonderful event, week of activities. And if I may just call out our sponsors: ACCA, Bank of St. Lucia, UTC, PKF, EY, PwC, M&C, Grant Thornton, SLASPER, Proven Bank, Lucelec, ACB out of Antigua, Grant Thornton in Antigua. We have ACCA going across the region, and Agrippa and Associates, AIT Accounting, sorry, and Accounting and Financial Services. I really want to take this opportunity to specially recognize Terian from ACCA. Terian, can you please come over here? ACCA has been doing significant amount of work with us in the region, and we really appreciate the support that they have been giving to our students over the years, and even as a PAO, the support that we've been getting from ACCA. And I'm very happy, Terian, that you were able to coordinate your activities, so it made our Accountants Week even more exciting. So thank you very much, and take my thanks back to ACCA. Okay, so I'm going back to the script now. It is my distinct honor to deliver our heartfelt vote of thanks as we wrap up a truly successful Accountants Week. First and foremost, our sincere gratitude goes to our distinguished speakers, panelists, and presenters. Your insights, expertise, and words of wisdom have been both enlightening and thought-provoking, providing immense value to all attendees. We deeply appreciate the time and effort you dedicated to preparing and sharing your knowledge. I'd like to thank the members of council of the various branches of the Institute of Chartered Accountants for your endorsement of Accountants Week 2025, which made this event possible. Thanking the organizers and sponsors. No event of this scale is possible without a dedicated team. A huge thank you to the organizing committee and all the volunteers and contractors for the meticulous planning and seamless execution. Your hard work behind the scenes has ensured everything runs smoothly. We are also immensely grateful to all our sponsors and partners whose generous financial and in-kind support were indispensable to the success of this week. We recognize and value their significant contribution. Our gratitude extends to the staff here at this conference center and the Ryan Conference Center in Antigua. In catering, the catering team and all support services for the excellent hospitality. Special thanks to the Cutting Edge Band and Ms. Barbara Cadet for your anticipated exceptional performance. To all of you, thank you for making this event's cocktail reception such a pleasant and memorable one. And finally, to all of you, the delegates and participants, thank you for your presence and active engagement and for the warmth and camaraderie you've shown throughout the week. Your input and exchange of ideas are what truly make Accountants Week a success. As we raise our glasses tonight, let's celebrate a week of learning, networking, and professional growth. We hope you have all made new connections and feel inspired as we look forward to the future of our profession. Thank you all once again for being here. Please enjoy the rest of the evening. Thank you.
Thank you.